Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Anna and I am going to cook a chicken with you. So I have a chicken that I just got at the store. It's one of those big, I'll show you, like a big organic chicken. And I'm just gonna throw it in the crock pot with a little olive oil and let it sit for most of the day. So we're gonna make two different recipes out of this one chicken and it's gonna be fabulous. So the first recipe is chicken Caesar salad, and then the second day we're gonna make chicken soup, which is super helpful right now because if it's snowy and yucky like it is here at your place, then chicken soup is the best thing to eat. So let's get started. First, I'm gonna throw this chicken, well, not the chicken first. First you gotta put some oil in the pot and just kind of rub it around there. I did wash my hands, people, don't worry. Okay, so rub that in. And then get your chicken out. You can do it, I know it's gross. Just double check and make sure there's nothing inside, because sometimes I put stuff in there like the giblets, like a turkey. Just make sure that they didn't do that, or a neck. Ugh, you guys, this is gross. All right, just throw that chicken in the pot. And you can salt and pepper it. You can put some olive oil on top of it. And if you want to put any herbs in there, you can. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it as is. You could also use your Instapot if you're one of those people. I'm looking at you, Zia. Yeah, so I'm just going to throw this on and leave it for the rest of the day. Enjoy your day, guys. I'll see you in a bit. Hey y'all, I'm back. The chicken has been cooking for 5 hours. It's got almost an hour left. This is how it looks now. I don't know if you can see it. Should be done shortly. So in the meantime, I am gonna work on my Caesar dressing. I'm ready to make my Caesar dressing, which is super simple. I'll just show you really quick. We have Parmesan cheese, mayonnaise, garlic, lemon, and salt and pepper. Now you can use sardines. I'm not a huge fan, but if you want to add sardines into it, then go for it. So I'm just going to quick add all this stuff in. It's a half a cup of this, a half a cup of this, a lemon, and then maybe a teaspoon of the garlic, or if you have garlic cloves, you can do 2. And then salt and pepper to taste. So I'll just quick mix this up. Okay, I mixed all those ingredients together and this is what it looks like now. And then it's ready to go whenever we need it. Okay y'all, 6 hours later, this is what the chicken looks like. I'm gonna pull it out of the pot and just take off all of the meat. So I've separated out all of the good chicken, meaning the meat. This stuff, which I don't really know what it is. I don't want to eat it. I don't want to feed it to my family, so we're just gonna throw that away. And then the bones, I'll show you. I popped them back in the pot, and then I'm gonna add water, just enough to cover the bones. And I'm gonna put that back on for overnight. You can leave it for as like 12 hours, 10 hours, however long you're sleeping, and then come back to it in the morning. Okay, I'm back. Let me show you what we've got going on here. We have chopped up romaine lettuce. We have the chicken chopped up or shredded, however you want to do it. Some carrots, some bacon, because that's how I roll, tomatoes cut in half, and then our dressing. And I'm just gonna add that all together and plate it up. And here's our first dish, chicken Caesar salad. Enjoy, everyone. Welcome back. We're on day 2, and today I'm gonna make the chicken soup. So overnight, I just let the chicken stock simmer in the slow cooker. And this morning I took it out, strained it with a colander, and then take the juices out. And then I stuck it in the fridge because I didn't want to deal with it right away. And now I'm ready to make the soup. So I took the chicken stock that I got from yesterday. I'll show you real quick. About that much that came out of that. And I'm gonna put it in the pot. Okay. And then I have some thyme, some fresh thyme, and some fresh rosemary. And all I'm gonna do is stick those in the pot to simmer with the chicken stock. Okay, so I left these whole because I'm gonna pull the chicken or the stalks out after it cooks, because if your kids are anything like my kids, they don't like bits. I don't know why. So if there's green stuff in our soup, they're not gonna eat it. So we still need some flavor in there, and I've stuck that in. Next, I'm gonna have 2 carrots. I have 2 carrots. I'm gonna cut up lengthwise. I just washed them and chopped off the ends, and then I'll cut lengthwise and then chop this way. You don't even need to worry about peeling it or anything. It doesn't make a difference. And then I'm also gonna chop up 1 onion, like a medium. Here, I'll show you. This size onion. You can use as much as you want. This is all very to taste. So honestly, however much you want to put in there, just go ahead. And I'll quickly chop those up. And then after I chop these, I'm gonna throw them in a medium-sized frying pan. And try not to chop off my finger here. And cook them just until tender. Like you don't need to brown it. You're just extracting the flavor and letting it meld together a little bit before you put it in with the soup. Runaway carrots. Okay, there's 1. Y'all, I just got this new knife. It is amazing. It's called Mac Mighty. My husband got it for me for Christmas, which was a really good Christmas gift for me. And I love it because chopping things is so easy. Anyway, okay, carrots are done. I'm gonna pop those in the pan. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get my onion. If you chop it in half, and then cut down the middle, like this way, cut this way, and then keeping this end away from you, then just start to slice it all the way through, and then turn it sideways and then down. And that's a super easy way to get chopped onion without making you cry. Okay, other side. Just cut off that. Slice it this way. And then turn it. Oh, I lied, it is making me cry. Woo! So we've got our onion, we're gonna pop that into the frying pan and cook that for about 5 minutes. Also, if you want to add some garlic here, feel free. I'm not the hugest fan of garlic, so I'm going to skip it, but I know a lot of people really like it. So you can add garlic here and saute it together. I'll show you when it's done. The onions and the carrots have been sauteing for about 5 or 6 minutes. I'll show you what they look like. And I'm going to just plop them in the soup. And then after that, yeah, I gotta work on my camera skills. Sorry, bear with me. And then I'm gonna put the chicken in from yesterday. So we have about that much chicken left. And I'm gonna put all of it in the soup. I have 2 bouillon cubes and I'm gonna add that in the pot and then add about another liter of water. And then you can put that on a low heat and let it simmer. Or you can stick it, you can do all of this right back in your crock pot or your Instapot. Okay, so I'm gonna put that all together and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, this is the chicken soup coming together. I've added the chicken and the onions and the carrots. And then you can see the stalks of rosemary here. I added the 2 cubes of bouillon and an extra few cups of water. Really just kind of eyeball it. You can always boil it down if you need to, if you've added too much, or you can add more if it's looking too thick or if it's too salty. Okay, and then you can just boil that on a really slow, not boil it, but simmer it for like 30 minutes. And then I will show you what the next step is. And then I added some egg noodles and I boiled it for another 6 minutes and now it's done. I'm just gonna take out these, just pull them right out, set them aside, and you have your chicken soup. This is it. Our soup is done. Enjoy, and don't forget to share this with someone you love. Thanks for coming to try out these recipes with me. I hope you guys enjoy them. And if you do, make sure you leave a like and a comment. Let me know how it went. And then also, don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.